before the video starts, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to drop a sub, it is 100% free for you guys. We are super close to 35k at the time of recording this video, so make sure to drop a sub. It is 100% free for you guys. You can change your mind at a later date. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like you did see in the title and the preview, I am going to be showing you 5 different effect presets you can use for 100% free for your next Fortnite montages in Davinci Resolve. And if you guys are editing on different software such as After Effects, Premiere Pro, Sony Vegas, that kind of stuff, I will also have screenshots of the Sapphire settings in the drive as well. So all you gotta do for that is just copy down the Sapphire settings into whatever software you're using, and you will have the presets for your Fortnite montage. Before we actually hop into Davinci Resolve, I'm going to ask that you guys do download the presets so you can follow along with me. They will be in a Google Drive down below, so you guys can check that out, download it. You will need Sapphire and BCC plugins. I'll have a video linked to that in the description on how to get it for 100% free. They are by Charlie FN, my friend, but let's hop right into it. Alright guys, so I am in a Davinci Resolve project. I already have a bunch of clips with time remapped, all that stuff. I have transitions between them, all that good stuff. Nothing other than that, though. They are missing the effects, so that's actually what I'm going to be showing you guys how to do. Just a quick rundown of the settings of this. It's just a 60 frames per second, 1920 by 1080 project, and the song that I am using is an absolute banger. Link to it will be in the description, and if you guys do end up making a highlights or montage using this song, make sure to link it to me on either Twitter or Discord, Instagram, all of that, and I'll be sure to leave you guys a comment. Definitely a super good song for highlights, but yeah, what I'm actually going to do now is show you how to use these presets. First thing you want to do for any of these presets is to just drag in an adjustment clip, and you want to have it starting on your kill and ending at the end of the clip, just like this. From there, what you want to do is just go into your Fusion tab, just like this, and you should have a menu that looks something like this. From there, find the folder that you have all of the presets saved to, and then for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag in just one of these God impact settings, and just like that, you will see the presets right here, and we're just going to connect it just like that. So just like that, you can already see that we do have a pretty nice impact. All we want to do now is follow all the keyframing instructions that I will have in the drive as well. Now what we're going to do is do all the necessary keyframing. So this first impact shake right here is the Y shake, so we're going to keyframe it at the beginning, and we're going to go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And for any of these Y shakes, like you guys can see where it shakes up and down, you want to have it keyframe 10 after, and keyframe the amplitude at the beginning to just 1, just like that. So it does a nice little shake just like that. And then for the second shake, which is going to be our tilt shake, we're going to keyframe the Z distance and the amplitude, come to the end and keyframe them just like this. And then lastly, we're going to keyframe the glow at the beginning, keyframe the glow at the end. Different clips do look a lot better with more or less glow, so play around with it depending on what you think looks best. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the first impact. Like you guys can see, it is a pretty nice impact. And yeah, nice glow effect. There's a bit of an RGB distort on the shake, like you guys can see. And yeah, that was the God Impact Glow Shake setting. So if you guys want to try that out and use it for yourself, make sure to check that out. All right, guys, so for the second preset, what we're going to do is we're just going to drag an adjustment clip onto the kill as well and edit at the very end. So just like this, drag it out, and we're going to go into the Fusion tab. And for this one, what I think we're going to do is we're going to add this blur glow shake. This is one of my go-to effects. If you guys do watch my highlights videos, I do use these a lot. And you're just going to want to connect it just like that. And you're going to keyframe this, which is going to be the tilt shake, just at the beginning like you did before. Come to the very end, change this to 0.05, and change this to 1. For this, for the Z distance, what it is doing is you can see it's zooming out slightly. So it's almost like a screen pump inside of a shake. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be that. And then for the glow, we're going to keyframe it, mess around with the glow, whatever you think looks best. Come to the end, keyframe it down at 0. And then for the lens blur, what we're going to want to do is keyframe your iris scale at 4.7 at the beginning, and then come 30 frames to the right. So just like this, you go 30 frames to the right, something like this, 30 frames, and then keyframe it at 0. So it's like a consistent, just like that. Looks super nice. And if you want to, something that does look a lot better is you can up the gamma a bit to like 400, depending on how you think it looks. Different clips look a lot different than others depending on the effects that you add to it. So gamma can look good on some clips and look bad on others, but that's pretty much it for the second one, and that was the blur glow shake. All right guys, so the third effect we are going to do, we're just going to line up an adjustment clip just like we have for the other ones, just like this. Go into the fusion tab, and we're going to drag in the RGB shake glow effect. So just like that, we're going to connect it like we've done with the other ones. And for the shake, we are going to keyframe it at the beginning just like this. Go to the very end, go 0.05, change this one to 1. And the glow, we are going to change this one to a bit higher so the brightness is a bit more noticeable. And yeah, like you guys can see, it's a bit of a nice little RGB shake impact. Looking super clean. And then what we're going to want to do for this last impact right here, we're going to line it up with a marker. We're going to drag in this adjustment clip. Just like this. We're going to come over here and split this. We're going to go into the fusion. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the pink glow shake, which is going to be the last impact I'm going to be showing you guys. So we're just going to connect it like this. And what we're going to want to do here is do the exact same thing for the shake that we normally do. It's just the exact same shake for all of these. And then this, we're just going to keyframe the glow. Obviously, you can see this is a bit too bright, so we'll bring it down. We'll go to the end, and then we'll bring it down again. So just like that, we got a pretty nice pink glow effect. And like you guys can see, we do need another impact, but what I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you how to do an actual build up on this one. So we're going to copy this effect. We're going to bring it and put it on this clip right here. So we're going to put this effect right here. We're going to go inside of this adjustment clip and fix the keyframe. So another pro tip that I probably could give you guys is you can leave the Y shake keyframe the way it is, but for the second consistent shake, you're just going to unkeyframe these just like this, and you're going to re-put the keyframes at the very end just by doing this. So what that does is it corrects it so the sizing works a lot better. You can do the same thing with the glow, unkeyframe it, come to the end, and then keyframe it down. And just like that, the effect actually works with the length that we have for this one. And what I'm going to show you how to do now is I'm going to show you how to do a build-up. So what you're going to want to do for this one is you're just going to add an adjustment clip before the kill. So we're going to do something like 40 frames, I think is best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just like that, you can see it's like a 40-second adjustment. So just like that, we have a 40 frame adjustment clip before the kill itself. We're going to go into the fusion. We're going to drag in. There is two different options. There's the VHS buildup and the VHS shake buildup. It's up to you which one you want to use. I do prefer the shake buildup because it is looking a lot better in my opinion. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to actually keyframe the VHS. So it goes from, you're going to want to keyframe the VHS. So the first thing you want to do is keyframe the VHS so it goes from a normal looking appearance to something that looks more like a VHS, like you guys can see. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to keyframe the blend with original at the beginning to 100, and we're going to come about 25 to 30 keyframe, and then we're going to come 25 to 30 frames in. So I'm going to do a 25 frames in, and we're just going to bring it down to something like 0 so we can see it goes like this, and it fades into this like you guys can see, just like that. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to do the exact same thing with the shake, but we're going to keyframe the amplitude at 0 at the beginning, and we're going to come to the very end and keyframe the amplitude at something like 0.7 or something like that. So we can see that it does like a bit of a build up just like this, and impact, so just like that. Let me see if I can put on quarter resolution just so you guys can actually preview what this will look like. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Like you guys can see, those are the 5 effects: 1, 2, 3, 4, and the build up being 5. I did include a second build up, which is just the VHS. So all you got to do is do the instructions for the VHS and not the actual shake for the build up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you guys saw in the intro, if you want to go back and see what the final product looks like. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe because I do put in a lot of effort into my videos for you guys to get free impacts and presets to actually improve the quality of your videos. So to repay me, all I ask for you guys, smash that like button, drop me a comment down below if you have any questions, drop a sub with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any new videos, and I will see you
So
next
that little bitch start tripping, we gon' get the bag. And now on my back, she like living fast. She wanna fall with me cause we getting cash. I hit that bitch raw, did that and I passed. I did not learn shit in that motherfucking class.